Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You're now listening to the Mind Eminent Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And I can understand this placement also because I'm a moon right here. So, off the bat, and I understand the Scorpio placement because my moon is in Antares. But right now, we're going to talk about the motherfucking negative traits, the negative side to your motherfucking zodiac sign. And we are motherfucking Sagittarius. So, you know, off the bat, you know what I'm saying? I understand this because this is my moon sign. You see what I'm saying? So off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, off the bat, Sagittarius is when they jump into their negative bag, they can have false morals. False morals. They think the way they see things, they think that's the way it's supposed to be. And if they're in a realm of reality or grew up in a negative area of life or something like that, then when they step out into the world, oh man, it could become thoughtless to people, careless to people. Not being able to see ways from other people. People just be like, what is this person thinking about? What is this person doing? Is this person serious? Because this is comedic level. You know what I'm saying? How silly this person is acting. You see what I'm saying? So that's the negative bag right here. They can become very preachy, very preachy, very preachy. And if you don't even know what the fuck you preaching about, when that preaching quality come out, it's going to be negative. Because it'll be like, what the fuck is you preaching about? You know what I'm saying? And you don't know, you just preaching your own philosophical point of view of that realm of reality or that program. You know what I'm saying? You're always trying to see the broad perspective, so it becomes negative. And it becomes thoughtless to others. Like you're not trying to see the way other people see or feel about the circumstances because you think you see and feel the broad perspective of it. So when you get into a preachy bag and try to force people to think and feel or see ways how you see it, it becomes thoughtless to the way other people may see it. So in the middle of that, you may say certain things that may offend people. Certain words you may say, it may disregard someone's religion around you or the way someone else's morals. Just because how you think you see just because you look at all morals and religions in broad different ways, or let's not even say religion for this sake, but morals in different type of scenarios. That don't mean the person you next to do the same. They may have very strict, sturdy morals. So they may have been raised a certain way, and since you feel like you done seen all kind of ways, you may be having a conversation thinking you're enlightening somebody, and you sitting there disrespecting the person right next to you. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, yeah, no, shouldn't nobody think about this and believe in this and this, that, and the third, and that, and Allah and this, that, and the third, and the person next to you might be a fucking Muslim, and you thoughtless to that because you're sitting here trying to preach some broad philosophy. So you know what I'm saying? A lot of times it plays out as negativity to others, as a person who just go off the mouth. You talk about all kind of shit. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You just go off the mouth talking, and as always you feel like it's upbeat because it gives you an expression. Once you talking about or expressing your knowledge and things that you think you know and you have experience, it gives you a sense of optimism. It don't matter if you talking about some negative shit. You feel good talking about it. You get to talk about how you just shot some motherfucking body. And the more and more you get into the visions and visualization of it, you start getting upbeat. And you talk about that like it was a good time. Like it was an adventure or something like that. Nigga, you just almost killed somebody. You just almost got killed. Nigga, this ain't no fucking Super Mario Sonic adventure game, nigga. Like that's another negative thing too. Motherfucker go to jail for 100 years. You talking Sagittarius, you think they about to be down or something about it, and they might be down. But once they talk about the story, you think they talk about a fucking movie. You like these motherfuckers like, yeah man, because I had to shoot this cat because man, I already know because God told me if I went down there, this was gonna happen, so he's telling me not to go down there, but I went down there anyway. So God already told me not to go down there. So once I went down there, I already knew it was this obstacle. So I'm thinking in my head already that I gotta jump and did this, and this happened for this reason. So off the bat, some person called my phone, and this person ain't had nothing to do with the story, but this person called my phone, so I was like, oh, that's why this person called my phone. Because if I would have just stopped and turned around and talked to this, like you went to a whole adventure. So nigga, you just almost shot somebody. Now you're doing 100 years, nigga. Fuck the adventure you went through. How do you feel? Are you upset? You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of shit. Oh, and then once you talk like that, nah, that's putting the Sagittarius down. They don't want to talk about that part. That's sticky icky. That's bringing the emotions down. Nah, I don't feel that. I don't feel that. Listen, man. It's not like that. This is for a reason, because then you thinking again like, oh man, this Sagittarius on some bullshit. Either they don't take life serious, or or they not practical, or they just what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And that's a negative to Sag, because a lot of times they can live their life without ever taking anything too serious. You know what I'm saying? So when serious moments do occur, they don't even know how to apply themselves seriously in it. So people be looking at them like, is you goofy? Somebody could just die. Like, the Sagittarius might be laughing or it look like they're handling it well. People are like, oh, what's wrong with you or something like that. But people have to understand that's how Sagittarius handle it. You know what I'm saying? They're not able to get too down. So when they do get too down, it can become volatile. Because when they start asking questions and putting reasoning to why the fuck they that down, they're going to do whatever they can to escape. Keyword, escape. Sagittarius like to escape. So at the negative, if you bringing a Sagittarius to a negative place and then you making them experience negative emotions and feel like that, they may kill you. They may do something real crazy, something real radical to either get away, disappear, or do something real crazy to get up out of that mode, to take them back to where they need to go. So if they have to do something extremely negative to get them where they need to go, they're going to do that. You see what I'm saying? Because anything could make them feel like a motherfucking cage. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, if you are a clingy person or a person that feel like you always need them for something or something like that, they gonna detach them motherfucking selves away from you. They gonna escape from your ass. And you're gonna be like, damn, this Sagittarius was friendly. I need that energy. Where they at? That's my nigga. But you can't even get a hold of him. The motherfucker's gone. Because you put them in a cage. And see, if it coming to the moon sign or Venus sign, that's dealing with the inner world. Now, a lot of Sag sun signs, a lot of time, they have to see that. So if your actions and the way you act and how you see things, put them in a cage like, all right, you always need their actions around, or you always need to do something with them, then they can escape or things of that nature. But a lot of times, it's not dealing with nothing serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Their actions is with everybody. They like to apply themselves with everybody. With Moon and the Venus, it's a little different. They can feel caged in by someone's emotional weight. They can just sense how someone are emotionally. And if this Sagittarius, Moon, or Venus don't like to be around that emotionally, then they're detached from you. So they can act like however they act around you, like the best person in the world. If their inner world feel like they're in a cage, once the mind leaves, the body leaves second. So you might not never know why the Sagittarius don't fuck with you. And it might be just because how you are, just because of you. You might not ever did nothing to the Sagittarius, but just who you are. You know what I'm saying? So that's another negative side to Sagittarius, because a lot of times with the fire, don't know how to apply and connect. So the go-to thing is to detach. And when it's detaching in that kind of realm of reality, it throws people off. So, and then the Sagittarius be left alone when they don't want to be left alone. You see what I'm saying? So that's another negative trait. Now, in Sagittarius, also, they can be sharp with the tongue too, but without even knowing how to. So they can cuss you out without knowing how to cuss you out. So you'll be like, what the fuck this nigga, the fuck they just say to me? What kind of shit was that? They throw a spirit on you and shit. Sagittarius would be the person to be like, I throw a curse on your ass. I throw a hex on your ass. They cuss you out like that. So you'll be like, this person was talking shit, but this person talking shit on some spiritual shit. Like it'll make you a little bit more nervous than the average person, than the average air sign, and be like, man, you old ugly, cynical, dirt looking stupid motherfucker. Like, they'll cuss you out in some real creative type of way. The Sagittarius ain't got no creative way to cuss you out. So it's like some inspiration, some type of spirit. They'll be like, motherfucker, you gonna burn in hell. motherfucker, all your kids you gonna have is gonna be retarded. Cause you ain't into God. So shit like that, like they'll cuss you out on some other shit to make you kind of nervous. Like you won't take them actually cuss you out serious, but you'll think about it when you go home. You'll be like, what kind of shit is this person on? Like, you know what I'm saying? This person tell me I ain't gonna never prosper. That's the kind of cussing out a Sag to give you. Nigga, you ain't gonna never prosper. Nigga, your dreams ain't gonna never come true. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga. You be like, is this nigga cussing me out or down to me? Or down in my optimism? Which one is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's another negative side to Sagittarius. They spiritual with their negativity, yo. Whether they spiritual beings or not. But yeah, it was another negative. And yeah, and another negative too. They can play devil, snakes. Woo! You Sagittarius could be snakes. And you know it. It ain't like using people like Scorpio. It ain't being manipulative like Libra. This is being, if you're a snake and you know it, raise your hand. This is that. Like, you know you evil sometimes. You know you utilizing people, and you know you laugh about it because it worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, snake. So yeah, Sagittarius is snakes. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers is snakes. Scorpios are secretive. You know what I'm saying? Geminis are sneaky. Sagittarius are snakes. You know what I'm saying? That's why Ophiuchus is here, and you see there's the snake serpent rising up and shit like that. Scorpios will sting your ass, but a Scorpio may not be a snake. They just secretive. Sagittarius are snakes. Yeah, them motherfuckers will be out to get you. Yeah, those motherfuckers. Not only will they show up at your house every day, but they might even tell you, I'm coming to your house every day to fuck your bitch. And they want you to take it as a joke. And you gonna take it as a joke. But them motherfuckers might really fuck your bitch. You better chill, nigga. Niggas be at your house while you at work and shit. You call your girl and be like, what you doing? You're like, oh, your Sagittarius friend over here making jokes and stuff like that. You at work thinking it's all cool because you think this your goofy ass friend. You think he just because he be everywhere all the time and he just be popping up at people's places because he's so friendly. Yeah, that motherfucker friendly right in your girl's pussy. Hey, you motherfucking Sag females. You Sag females are free, and you think about sex all the time too. Y'all think about sex on a spiritual level. Y'all connect with people through sex. You think you learn from people through sex. You think you gain wisdom and experience and knowledge from people through sex. You female Sagittariuses don't even look at relationships in ways of they need a man. A lot of times they just may need a man for sex. A Sag woman can handle her own. A lot of times she like to live by herself because she don't like being trapped in a relationship because she feel like she may be missing out, or she may feel like she won't have the freedom that all humans should have. Now, don't get me wrong, a Sag female can be in a relationship, but the relationship has to have some type of freedom. So even if she's a Sag that don't cheat, if the relationship doesn't have a freedom, if she can't do certain things with you, go out certain places with you, travel with you, you know what I'm saying, be able to talk to you the way she talked to her friends. If she can't do that with you, the relationship gonna feel like a cage. It's gonna feel like you trapped. And then she's gonna express how she fucking feel. And if she feel like she's trapped, she gonna express some fucking freedom. And if expressing some freedom is part of cheating on your ass, she gonna express that motherfucking shit, nigga. And then when you try to come at her and ask her why she did it, it's gonna be on some spiritual shit of why she did it. Cause fucking God told her. That's why. She gonna be like, cause God told me. My spirit wasn't feeling right. You had me down. I wasn't feeling optimistic. I wasn't feeling like I could be all I can be. So life and God pointed me in this direction. So don't be mad at me. It's a learning process. I was experiencing certain things. Your ass somewhere mad. She go talk to her fucking friends. Yeah, I told his stupid ass, God told me to, God made me do that. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all Sagittarius is motherfucking crazy, but that's the negative side. Y'all motherfuckers could be evil and snake and tie meaning and reason into that shit like you fucking right. And have a whole philosophical point of view of how you right. Wronger than a motherfucker. You be wrong and be wronger than a motherfucker. You knowing what you did. At home laughing about it before you go to sleep. Yeah, I know, I'm a fucked up person. And once a Sag feel like they're a fucked up person, they go with that shit. Oh, you think I'm a fucked up person? Well, I'm gonna be that fucked up person 10 times more than you thought I was that fucked up person. Goddamn, that's negative, Sag. Yo, calm down those expressions. You can't express everything in the damn world. You can't express all the visions and how people see things. So just pretend to your own. You'll be alright. You won't be burning down trees and houses. Air, and that's the negative side to Sag.